Hello, I'm Val Walker, a blogger for Psychology Today and the author of two books, The Art of Comforting and 400 Friends and No One to Call. I've been a rehabilitation consultant and provided support groups, facilitated groups for over 20 years. And I've heard a lot of people's stories, especially about how their healing was very influenced by moments of awe and wonder. And I'm naming this whole new channel, this brave new effort, Healing with Wonder, stories of moments that take our breath away. This is all in honor of those moments that take our breath away. And I fortunately get to partner with someone who I greatly admire, Robyn Houston-Bean, who is the founder of the Sun Will Rise Foundation. And this great group of people provides support groups for people who are facing loss and grief around the death of a loved one, often due to substance use or overdose. And also, many of the groups Robyn connects with are working with substance use recovery and prevention. And then, even further, many of the groups are connected to mental health programs. So, this is a wide network through Robyn's groups and through my work. We're co hosting people telling stories about awe and wonder. And frankly, it's, I think, high time this happened. I'm really happy to say, too, that there is so much new neuroscience research to show us, help us understand how moments of awe and wonder, something that takes your breath away, really do affect your brain. They affect the way we think, the way we look at life. They have a huge impact on us. And it's really only been in the last few years, scientists have been taking a real hard look at how states of awe and wonder have this enormous potential for healing. And so, why not get people together with Robyn and myself? We're going to co-host and listen to a lot of fantastic stories, stories that really changed people's lives. And I get to tell my story too, and so does Robyn. I happen to have a really powerful story that not only changed my life, it saved my life. And that is about a great blue heron. And Robyn has a story about a dragonfly. And a lot of the stories about awe and wonder don't necessarily have to be with wilderness. It can also be other kinds of that wow factor that knock your socks off somehow. You're just blown away from something that just changes your whole outlook on everything. Like, boy, I thought I knew something, and now I'm wide open. And that's exactly what awe and wonder does to us. It makes us open up. It often makes us more curious. And if you like, more open-minded. And maybe we can get along in the world, hopefully a little easier when we have the sense of perspective that awe and wonder can give us. So people will be telling their stories, and some of them will be spiritual kinds of stories. Other stories might be purely ecstatic experiences with wildlife. Other stories may be about dreams or about interesting ways of seeing the world that opened you up to new ways of living. So I'm all ready for these stories of awe and wonder, and feel free to contact. We have email address here. We also have Robyn's website, the Sun Will Rise Foundation, and my website. I'm an author. Very happy to say that I absolutely have to let it out now. I am working on a book about experiences of awe and wonder for people healing from trauma and grief. So I just say it's time to launch this new channel. I'm really happy to do that. I am so lucky to have Robyn working with me. And from now on, you'll usually see me with Robyn, and we will co-host with our guests who will come from different groups. People can ask Robyn or ask myself to be guests. And we hope that we can get some stories shared and celebrated and not just kept privately as your own kind of personal little. Well, a lot of us keep these sorts of experiences quiet because it doesn't seem easy to bring them out into everyday life. But here's a platform, here's a way we can have it shared with everybody. And when you're ready and you've got a story that changed your life about something that took your breath away, we're here.